did not know these people, and I bought like 120 estate photos. So I'm going through them and finding the ones that talk to me. Well, this family, it looked like, according to the cards, it was about 1950-ish maybe. Black family, African-American family. Back then they would have been like a colored family, right? Definitely middle class, definitely upper middle class. The cars were phenomenal. They had a ranch, right? Like water, horses, and everything. So it's the image we normally have of that time period. Not all black folks are doing too well. It's like a struggle, but they were living the middle class life. This young lady, she was like by the water, playing by herself. These three ladies were at a cookout. I don't know how many cookouts you're going to, but there are gonna be some little girls posing. Getting their little cookout pose going on, right? You know what I mean? They're like, stop all that nonsense over there, but they just, right? And it's the confidence that children have in their youth. You know, they have this confidence, and somehow through living it gets kind of stripped away. You know, these like layers of life start to get stripped away. So how do we quilt together this confidence for them? You know, and quilting, as you know, is like putting the pieces and bringing them back together. And quilts are generally made from fabrics that mean something to the person making the quilt.
Right.
So how do we build the confidence in our children so that they have strength, so that they have the purity of female essence, so that they understand how to learn from their past to move forward?
That's those simple steps.
Yes, yes. And this piece was scary to paint because I knew I had to kind of draw into things. You can't erase that.
And what's your connection with the Adinka cloths, with the Adinka symbols?
About, it's got to be 13, 14 years ago now. I was in Atlanta and I saw this guy using it, like the real stamps. I was like, that's awesome. And I love language. Like, I love language almost as much or more so than visual images. I love language, and symbols are images, right?
Right.
Letters are images. There really are only two lines in the world, a straight line and a curved line. So it's straight imagery. So the fact that these are almost like little poems in themselves, they're words, they're sentences, they're paragraphs. They're like pictorial writing that once you read it, you fully understand it. That's fascinating to me. You know, so I started using them. And then as fate or karma would have it, I got a call one day from someone actually in Ghana who was coming to the US to bring to a museum in Houston some actual Guyanan stamps that had Adinka symbols carved in them. I was like, yeah, I'll take them. No problem, I'll take them. And it's the coolest thing. I have those, and I've used them in some paintings.
But there's no personal connection as far as your background.
As far as my background, no. I just love that it's language.
Wouldn't it be funny if you did some research
and then that would be phenomenal, you know? But I love that. I love that.